Here's what's coming up today on the Prove Me Wrong podcast.
What was the hardest goodbye you've ever had?
My hardest goodbye is every morning when I have to kiss your mother
Oh
on
my
the
God.
head before I go to work.
Suck.
No, the hardest... Welcome, everybody, to the Prove Me Wrong podcast. It's a game night number 2. Christina and Lauren are here with me tonight. Say hi, ladies.
Hey.
There we are. Game night number 1 went very, very well. So we're going to try another one. And Christina, as usual, she's the MC. She handles all of our game night activities. She's going to let us know what we're playing tonight, what the stakes are, what the final prizes are. Hopefully it's a car. A brand new car. That's what I want.
I kind of just have maybe like a congratulations.
Again, she's going to be the MC. She's going to tell us what we're playing. And take it away, Christina.
This first one is from Mind Games. It's called What If? It's a game of questions and possibilities.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask a question, and you're just going to answer it.
I'm just going to answer it.
You're just going to
That's it.
You're just going to answer it. I'll ask the question and go ahead and Lauren can answer first, and then
Okay.
you, and then I'll answer.
All right.
Okay.
So is there any backstory on what we're being asked here? Anything at all?
Yeah,
Context?
like this. I picked specific like categories. Like this is the future. This question is specifically to the future.
All right.
So, if you were going to wake up in 50 years into the future with only your backpack, what items would you fill it with?
Okay. So I'd go food and water, personally. I don't know if I'd go any kind of technology. Because, like, what if that totally probably doesn't work there?
And you feel like it's taking up space in your backpack?
Yeah, clothes, probably. Even if it's, like, weird in the future, like my clothes are weird, I don't care. Fashion setter, trend.
Okay, so I'm waking up 50 years in the future.
Right.
And just what's in my backpack?
Yeah.
50 years from
now. You
now.
have a backpack on, and what would you fill your backpack with?
Pictures of my kids.
That's it?
Well, I mean, I'm assuming when I wake up, there's still food and everything else is still there. I'm not living in a...
But what if you're not? What if you wake up in 50 years and it's
Then the food
apocalyptic?
is moldy and destroyed anyway. Food's not going to last 50 years.
You
No.
put MRE. What are
Even
they?
that doesn't last 50 years.
That's not the same.
Oh, that's what you told me they do.
They're rated like 25. It is true that when I was in the Marine Corps in 1992, we were eating MREs from the Korean War. That is true.
So there you go.
But it doesn't mean they were edible. It doesn't mean they were supposed to be eaten.
We're not saying that your food is going to age.
I think they're trying to say, what do you want to hang on to 50 years from now?
I don't know. It just says
I wanna
if
hang
you
on
were
to-
going to wake up 50 years into the future with only your backpack.
Yeah.
So yeah, your backpack would already be on you.
Yeah.
It doesn't say it's going to age. It didn't say you were going to age either.
That's true.
That's my answer.
Okay.
I'd like the pictures because I don't know that they would still be around in 50 years.
Are you going to have any clothes?
Probably
Just
not.
going to be barebacking it?
Probably not.
Cool.
I'm with
The
Lauren.
cl-
I would probably put clothes and maybe like survival items like
Like
Well,
what?
why would I still have a backpack on, but my clothes would somehow be gone?
well, she's talking extra clothes.
Yeah, you
Not
don't
the
want
clothes
more
on your
clothes.
body. You don't want any.
When I wake up, I buy some extra. I throw some
Well,
scratch
so
in
do you
it.
put money in there?
Okay.
Oh no, what if
that
the
was my
money
sec-
doesn't work?
I was going to say
Exactly.
clothes, money, and survival.
You gonna
things.
steal? I think I'm about to steal.
Oh, you should put some gold in there. That's always good.
Yeah.
Until it's
Gold
not.
helps.
Until pennies is the currency of choice.
Copper.
All right, guys. The next category is school and friends. So, Pete, you're going to have to think back.
Oh.
Lauren,
This is my realm.
more of a...
The school part, not the friends part.
Oh, you poor thing. If you received an anonymous Valentine's Day card, who would you wish it was from? Now, this would be in school for you.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking back to school.
Oh god, do I have to name drop?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I can't do that.
Because you're still in school.
Because I'm still in school.
And that person may
You
know.
could go...
That person will know.
Okay, so I'm going to say for you, Lauren, in elementary school.
Okay. Elementary school. Oh, there's this... Okay. Here's the backstory, just a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm going to give them fake names just in case. But,
In case your elementary school person in Ohio is still listening.
no, in case they don't want their name out there.
okay.
But there was this one kid, right, that everybody liked. Everyone thought he was cute. Let's call him...
She couldn't think of a fake name for
Couldn't
it.
think of a fake name.
Just drop his
Because I
name.
can only think of his actual name.
Nobody even knows what school you went to.
That's true, but the people who know me know I'm talking about.
That's all right. So they know him, so it's no biggie.
Oh my god. What? How is this going so wrong?
Because she does not know how to answer a question. Anyway.
I didn't like Luke.
Pete.
I get a Valentine when I'm in
It doesn't
elementary school.
No,
You don't have to
You can pick any grade because you're not in school anymore.
Well,
if you received an anonymous Valentine Day card, who would you wish it was from?
Olivia Newton-John.
That doesn't. Wait, can we pick people
Yeah,
who weren't in school?
It doesn't
It
say.
doesn't say it has to be in school.
It just says
Olivia
anonymous.
Newton-John.
No one
Winner.
told me that.
Yes.
Ah,
I won.
no one said that to me.
Back in high school,
I would, but just fun fact, I wouldn't mind getting a Valentine card from Olivia Newton-John right now, if you're listening. That would be great. Thank you.
Just to preface, yeah,
Yeah.
just letting.
I'm just throwing
gonna
it
put
out
that
there. I don't know what the odds are, but if you hear this, Olivia, I would love a Valentine card.
I probably would have liked one from Jordan Knight of the New Kids on the
Well,
Block.
he was here like 2 days ago, so you could have gone and said hi.
No, you said Olivia Newton-John.
No, she kind of wants one.
You want one from Olivia Newton-John?
Yeah, I can.
All right.
All right,
I'll see what I can do.
We want to move on to skills and hobbies.
All right.
Oh.
She thinks this one's funny already, folks.
If you played laser tag, who would you want to play against
Children.
to give you the best chance of winning?
Children.
Who would you rather play with, Lauren?
It says to give you the best chance of winning.
Kids. Little kids.
Little children. Oh man.
I
See,
know.
you hate ganging up on little children, but
But
they are
there's-
just
They are the easiest.
they are just walking targets. Yeah, I think we're agreed on that.
Yeah, I have to agree.
So much easier. I play laser tag often. If I have to play against a group of actual teenagers, I get scared. I don't like it as much as I like playing against
Teenagers
kids.
are crafty.
Teenagers. I am a teenager. I just
I
don't
know.
like. I just don't like that
Oh.
dynamic.
All right, I got a couple of questions here in fears, secrets, and dreams.
Okay.
Okay, you ready for this?
Yes.
Yeah.
This one's pretty much specific to Lauren.
Oh.
If you had to tell your parents every secret that you're keeping from them, what would you refuse to tell them?
I literally have nothing. I'm an open book, and you know that. I don't have a secret. I don't have any secrets, actually.
So I have to tell a secret now that I wouldn't tell my mother, who's going to listen to this first thing.
Yep.
She's going to listen to this first thing. I would never tell my mother that she's the greatest mother ever. It's a secret I've been hiding. She's fabulous,
You're such a
and I
suck
love
up.
her.
You are such a suck up.
Right answer.
All right, guys. All right, here's another one. If you could go to the time of your life when you were the happiest, whether that is in the past or you think it's in the future, how old do you think you would be, and why would you choose that period of time?
Oh, God. I've been pretty consistently happy for a very long time. So I don't know if it's ever going to get better than this. I'm chilling right now, to be honest.
See, like 16.
I like 16. I don't want to be older than that. I know it's going to happen, but
You're just not feeling it.
I'm just not feeling it. When people ask my age, it's like I'm just going to skip 17. I don't want to be 17.
I'm going to stay 16.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I'm
okay
just
with
or
it.
just go straight to 18 cuz I just don't want 17. 17's weird.
But you're on the edge of 17 right now.
I
That's
know.
right.
I know. I also always tell people I'm 13 on accident. That's just what comes out when people are like, "How old are you?" I'm like 13. Wait.
Clearly not.
Clearly not 13, but that's just how I feel, I guess. So maybe 13. I don't know what happened to me when I was 13, but apparently
You had a
that's what
good
I
year.
want.
It was a good
Yeah.
year in
It was a
13.
good year.
I
Was that
guess.
8th grade?
Yeah, probably. Oh, 8th grade was nice. I did like 8th grade. I like middle school was good for me.
Oh, okay. It seems pretty dismal to think, oh, I'm not nearly as happy as I'm going to be in the future, right? That seems weird.
That sounds weird.
So if I think about 30, that's what age I'd be. I'd be about 30 years old, since I'm older than that.
I'm going to pick 26, 27. That was right after I had both my babies, and you both were little, just starting to walk and talk, and it was the best time of my life. You guys were so fun and awesome, and I loved being a mom. It was great. I
loved past tense.
Well,
I'm still here.
You are, but I don't have to, like, cater to your every need anymore.
And when I ask you, like, to do things for me, you don't want to do them anymore. It's fantastic.
Well, it's because you're not as cute.
I know, but I'm like, hey, Mom, can you help me blow dry my hair? Just because I know that she wants to feel wanted. But no, she doesn't want to do that.
Well, it's because I really think it's a skill that you should probably learn to do on your own.
I always hit myself in the head, always.
She just doesn't think I could hit myself in the head.
With a blow dryer.
Yeah, I literally
I feel like you
fall down on air constantly.
You do it every day, though. You, like, blow dry your hair all the time.
You're so
very
practiced
seasoned.
at blowing your hair.
Yeah, I am seasoned to blow dry my hair.
Well, I think, Christina, I think that's a great answer. I'm giving you a clap for that. I think your answer coincided pretty much exactly with mine.
Yeah, because if I was 26, you were 30.
Yeah, we were the same age there, and I agree with you. That was probably the best time.
Yeah, it
That's
was.
Right. For sure.
I mean, we didn't even have any money, and it was still great.
Until they're both gone. Yes.
Woo!
Once they're both gone. She's never leaving us, folks.
Me? No.
No, hell no.
You're never leaving me?
No, I'm going to leave.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
You're just...
You guys think I'm
You're warming
gonna be
us
the
up.
one that's not leaving?
No.
This way.
So, first, our what if round is over.
That's it.
Congratulations, everybody. What if round is over. I think we did as well as could be expected on. Those are difficult questions.
Okay. So these are 2,000 questions about me,
Mm.
but not specifically me. I'm going to ask you guys. But we're all going to answer. And
Okay.
This is just basically, I guess now everybody can get to know us kind of better. All right.
If that's what you want, if that's what you're looking for, people, this is your chance.
All right. What gets you excited about life?
Lauren, or am I going first?
Doesn't matter.
Actual people.
Okay.
Like, not physical things. I mean, technically a person is a physical thing.
Right.
But, I mean, flesh and blood. I don't know why, but I wake up and I think of people before I think of anything else.
Being around people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people I know, not random people. That stresses me out.
So friends.
Human interaction.
Human interaction.
I
interaction's
really
what
like
you
human
enjoy.
interaction with very specific people. Like 3, maybe.
Am I one of them?
Yeah, I'm counting, like, you guys and McKenna.
All right, cool.
That's about
Shout
it.
out to McKenna,
All
Lauren's
right.
best friend.
Yep.
Sweet.
Pete,
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
what gets you excited
What
about
gets me
life?
excited about life? Possibility gets me excited about life.
That's what I was going to say.
No, yeah, the possibilities. I enjoy doing different things. I like trying new things. I don't have a fear of trying something and failing, so it doesn't even cross my mind. I just, if I want to do something,
You know why
I
it doesn't
try
cross his mind, folks? He rarely fails at
Oh,
anything.
I don't know-
Yeah.
I don't know about
It's
that.
annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I just know
We
that
do.
Yeah.
I really enjoy trying new things, taking a shot, and seeing what happens. I feel like when I learn something, I'm improving always.
All right. Do you have a favorite thing you do for girls, guys, night out?
I quite like watching really bad movies, like really, really bad movies.
Like B movies.
Like B movies. Not even B, C movies. Really terrible. I watched this one recently called Dolphin Kick.
Wow. Just the name.
It was fantastic. It was made this year. It was made in 2019. I literally had to look that up because I thought it was made a really long time ago. It felt like a 2000 movie. No.
Really long time ago, 2000.
Yeah, 2000.
She's making us feel old.
I was alive.
iPhones.
I wasn't alive in 2000.
FYI.
I was not yet. Wasn't even a concept. No.
Oh boy. What do I like to do on a night out? What's my go-to?
With a guy. Guy's night out.
Oh, a guy's night out.
Yeah, what's your favorite
Oh shit, that's
thing you do
that
on a
makes
guy's
it,
night out?
That changes everything.
You only do one thing with the guys. And that's play music.
Well, no, I mean, if we were talking about a guy's night out, I'd go bowling. I mean, I think that's fun. It's usually something physical. That's probably it.
I
I don't know if I answered your question.
That you did.
I think my favorite thing I do for girls, I mean, it's nothing specific. I just love laughing. I just love when a bunch of us girls say something just absolutely ridiculous and we're laughing till our stomachs hurt. That's just like the best. There's no dudes around. You're just cracking up.
Yeah, dudes just muddy the water, folks.
Well,
Exactly.
Sometimes you can't say certain things around your
No,
guy.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's annoying. I love men. I want to preface by saying that I
Full
like
disclosure.
boys, but I don't like talking to him. So
It doesn't look like we're going to get a son-in-law.
She
in
likes the
future.
idea of boys
I
more
like-
than boys in
yes,
practice.
exactly. I like the idea of them. They sound like great things. They sound like they sound like great people. But I don't want to be around them. So I don't know what that is.
I'm not sure yet.
All
right.
Well, you're right, though. I think that there is a comfort that comes along with being with people
Of the opposite
of,
sex.
of the same sex. You know, there's a
Yeah.
comfort that comes with men hanging out with men and being
Mm-hmm.
dudes. Things always get twisted and changed when a man and a woman are together. And you
Oh
know
my
that
God.
being a young lady who's now
Listen.
dating.
Ew, I'm not dating. I've
Well,
never done that.
well, you-
I'm going to pass on that. But every time I've ever had a friend that's a boy, it's never ended well because the friend that's a boy tends to be like, Lauren, I love you. And I'm like, wait, hold on. I'm going to pass. But then it's just weird forever. It never gets better.
Well, that's why you just marry your best friend like I did.
Oh.
My best friend's a girl.
Right answer.
Okay, guys. This is
Okay.
really just a yes or no. Do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. What one thing your mom does that makes you laugh?
I really like when she's just doing her thing. So I really like when she's being herself and she says things and she doesn't realize what she said. And then I laugh at her and she doesn't realize why I'm laughing.
I
Until I
do
have-
ask you a lot.
You're like, what are you laughing at? And I'm like, you're funny. And she like does nothing and she's just hysterical for no reason. Kind of like slapstick. I would say it's slapstick.
There's a tinge of it there. Yeah.
It's just me, guys. Like, I
That's
can't
right.
help it. I'm
You're funny.
clumsy and I say weird things.
Yeah.
What about you, Pete? How about your mama?
I think my mom makes me laugh by laughing at me. You know, she's super hyper driven, and it's funny just to make her laugh for me. Because I'll say something, and I'll say it very straight faced and sarcastically, and then act like it's not funny because I know then she'll start laughing hysterically, and then
And
that
her
makes
laugh makes you laugh.
yeah, and then that makes me laugh. I don't know. I just find that fun to make her laugh. How about you, Christina? What about your mother?
My mom says words that are supposed to be words for real things. So like they're almost there. How do I describe this? It's funny. Like my mom says the word chef, but she puts a T on the end of it, so it's chefed. Or my mom said
As
wash.
opposed to wash.
Yeah. And
Golden receiver.
actually that was you.
A golden receiver.
No, I said it because she said it first.
or marijuana gold.
Is that why you said it?
Because
Because when Lauren was little, she looked out and saw a dog in a car, and I mean, you weren't that little; you were like 10 or something.
I should have known.
And you were like, "Hey, mom, there's a golden receiver in that car." But apparently, my mom taught her it was a golden receiver and
Well,
not a
I-
golden retriever.
I'm pretty sure I heard her say it once, right? Golden receiver. And I was like, yeah, that sounds logical. Sounds right.
Yeah. Or she just shouts out crazy things like when we're playing games, like marijuana gold. My mom's a trip. I
She's
really
funny.
seriously have to write down the things she says because
Absolutely.
and she doesn't know. I guess kind of like me, she doesn't know she's doing it.
Mm-hmm.
No,
You guys are
So
funny.
You,
the
you
apple
definitely
just
don't know.
doesn't fall far from the tree.
You guys are funny unintentionally.
Yes, I guess. All right. What is something you hate but wished you loved?
Sweet potato fries. Because everyone likes them so much, I feel left out. I want to like sweet potato.
That's kind of sad.
I know.
Because I'm the person at the table that loves sweet potato
Oh, me
fries.
too. They're great.
I know.
And that's weird because you used to hate them.
I don't like sweet potatoes,
Right.
but the sweet potato fries, the salt complements the sweet potato in such a way that it is pleasing to me. I do enjoy them. I'm trying to think of your answer for something that I hate that I wished I loved.
For me, it's when you practice your guitar.
Oh.
I wish I loved that, but I hate it.
Why?
No,
It's just, it's so annoying to me.
You mean like
especially when he
the-
doesn't plug in and it's just plink, plink, plink in the background of my
Yeah.
life, and it drives me insane.
Okay.
But I wish I loved it because he does it. He would do it more often. He would practice more often
Oh,
if
for
it
sure.
didn't drive me crazy.
yes, that's
And so
true.
I wish I loved it, but I don't.
I get it. Kind of annoying.
No.
And maybe if you just plugged in more, it'd be better.
I like that you stopped at no. Just no. You're wrong. It's not annoying.
No. It's good. It's fine.
Got anything? Pete?
Oh, shit.
Something
No,
you hate
I
that
was
you
hoping
wished
that you'd
you
move
loved.
on. I don't have anything. I don't know anything that I hate that I wish I loved. I hate it for a reason. Right?
All right. This is another yes or no question, so we can
Okay.
keep it fresh. Have you ridden a camel?
No.
No.
Yes. And yes, you have, Lauren.
No. What?
You've ridden a camel at the zoo when you were young. I have pictures of it.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
Where's,
Then yes.
Where's my bum 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 bum?
I don't need that. I thought you were going to pull up a picture.
No, I don't have a picture of you riding.
Pull up a picture?
All right. This one's specifically for Lauren because
Okay.
it really doesn't apply to us, Pete.
All right.
Do you know how many kids you want, if any? And do you want boys or girls or both?
I want a boy and a girl.
You want one boy and a girl?
Maybe.
So 2.
So 2? I guess you could still answer this question because
Y'all already had kids, but
We did.
if you were to do it differently, unless you like this.
if I didn't have such difficult pregnancies, Pete says I did. They weren't that
You did.
difficult
They
for
were
me.
bad.
They were difficult for him.
Well, they're bad for you too.
I was okay. I mean,
Anybody who's on FYI, people. Anybody who's on bed rest for 6 months, it's not a great pregnancy.
yeah.
Anybody who's in the
I
hospital.
got a lot of TV watched.
Anybody who's in the hospital for 2 months with their first child, in the hospital for 2 months with their first child, and on bed rest for 6 months with their second child, those are not good pregnancies.
Okay. Well, if I had good pregnancies,
Right, there we go.
I probably would have had I at least wanted 4.
Oh my God.
I agree. I would have liked to have 4.
And I would have liked to have 2 of each sex.
Oh.
I would have liked to have 4 boys.
I originally
Okay.
wanted 3 boys, but
Because these girls are just a little bit too much.
oh, stop. All right, guys.
Okay.
What was the hardest goodbye you've ever had?
My hardest goodbye is every morning when I have to kiss your mother
Oh
on
my
the
God.
head before I go to work.
Suck.
No, the hardest
No.
the hardest goodbye I've ever had, as far as I can remember, was the day that the Marine Corps recruiter came and took me from my apartment, and I saw my mother standing in the sliding window watching us drive away, and that was hard.
Was she crying?
Well, I mean, I couldn't really see her face from that distance, but I saw that she was standing there, and I could tell that it was hard for her. I'm sure she was. So that was probably the hardest goodbye I've ever had.
That's sad.
No, yeah, I mean, it's a sad ass question. How are you going to make that question into something fun?
It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
All right, guys, let's roll on.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's play a little bit of 5-second rule here before we close up shop. Y'all remember how to play?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I like this game because I don't actually have to talk very much, so it doesn't sound like I'm an awful person.
We're going to ask you a question,
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to try to name 3.
3 answers within 5 seconds.
Right.
Okay.
And I have a little timer here. That's the start. And when the beads hit the bottom,
Oh, wow.
that's your time is up.
All right.
And then we're just going to pass the cards.
Okay.
So I'm going to start, and then I'm going to ask Lauren. Lauren, you ask Dad. Dad asks me.
Okay.
All right. Lauren,
Yes.
ready? Name 3 excuses to give for calling off of work.
I'm sick, I lost my child, and I lost a leg.
What
Good
does
one.
that go like?
She lost
I
a leg.
Lost a leg.
I lost a leg,
Yeah, I lost
Mr.
a leg.
Boss Man.
Also, I lost my kid. He's gone. Don't know where he is.
Don't check the news.
Right.
But just know he's gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready? Name 3 professional football teams.
New York Giants,
Well, you didn't-
San Francisco 49ers, and Atlanta Falcons.
Because there was no reason to even flip that.
Okay.
I was on it.
He was on it.
Yeah, I figured. Where do I need to put them?
Okay, so I'm next. And this question is going to be for Christina. Christina, name 3 Beach Boys songs.
I Get Around, Help Me Rhonda, and shoot,
Bom, 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 bom. Barbara Ann,
Barbara Ann. It's a good one.
Little Deuce Coupe. Isn't that the Beach
Yeah.
Boys? Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
All right.
I didn't win that
Oh,
round
it's
at all.
that's a lot to think of in 5 seconds.
It really is. You got to be like a super fan for
That's
that.
right.
We're going to need Sam in here for that.
Remember the first time you did one and you didn't get it and you were like, can we start over? So I can look like I know. I loved it.
Stop. Anyway. Why are we getting the same ones for Lauren? This is pretty much the same question, sort of, kind of. Ready? Name 3 ways to procrastinate at work.
Play on your phone, do your makeup, break your leg.
She's obsessed with your leg.
I mean, that'll get you some time.
Get some time off.
I don't know which way I'm pulling from. I'm going to go this way. Okay, name 3 things you can chew.
Food, gum, wax.
Choose wax.
I was going to go
Come on.
tobacco.
You know you used to have those little Coke bottles
yeah,
when you
it's
were
true.
a kid, and you would drink the fluid out of the little Coke bottle. It's like
And
that
chew the
big,
wax.
and you would chew the wax for hours.
Ew, for fun?
Yep.
You know, I don't know if it was fun, but we did it.
Well, because it still had some flavor left in it.
Chew the flavor.
For hours?
No, I don't know about for
Hours.
hours. He's a weirdo.
I don't know about that. Okay.
Actually, yeah, I get it. I said chew my baby
the
blue
problem with this one is I don't know that I know you'd be right. Okay. When you ask a question, it doesn't have the answer on the card.
No.
So I have to know that you're right. You know what I'm saying there?
Right.
Name 3 states that border Canada.
Michigan, New York.
No.
I have no idea.
New York does border Canada.
Does it?
Yeah.
Niagara
Falls.
Right there.
What?
And Michigan does too,
Yeah.
I guess. If you want to.
Detroit. Yeah.
What
Well,
about
yeah, but
you
there's water
the one
there.
up there?
Oh.
But what do you have? Like North Dakota. You
Oh,
have
so I needed
Montana,
to go more
you have
west.
Oregon. Well, I think Maine and Vermont and New Hampshire all border too.
Really? No,
I
I think
think
there's
so.
water there.
I was going to say, I don't know
I think
about
there's
No,
that.
water.
I'm giving you water. There's a line.
Oh, you're giving me water?
I'm giving you water.
Okay.
I gave you Michigan. I think that's.
Yeah.
New York.
That was, New York too. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not very versed in geography. I was
Same.
going to say geology for a second. I was like, wait, that's rocks.
Well, at least
Right?
you knew what it was, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, Warren.
Yeah.
Name 3 Ivy League schools.
Oh my god. Harvard, Princeton, Cambridge?
Is Cambridge Ivy
Cambridge
League?
University.
They just sound fancy.
You know what?
That one we might have to look up.
I'm gonna have to do a.
Just because it's in London. Cambridge, right?
It sounded fancy to me, so I just assumed.
Yeah, I don't know that Cambridge is in the Ivy
Princeton,
League.
was gonna go-
Yale, and Harvard
I was going to
are usually
go.
the top
Did I
3.
say Princeton?
You did. You said Princeton
I
and
was gonna say
Harvard
Princeton
for
again.
sure. I don't think Cambridge is because it's not in this country.
Okay. Name 3 steakhouses.
Lone Star, Hyde Park, and Morton's.
Yeah.
What? I would have gone with Outback first.
I don't. Hey, you know
Or
what?
Longhorn. We eat
Out
there all
the
the
gate.
time.
Longhorn
Oh,
Steakhouse.
You said Lone Star.
Oh, Lone Star.
I don't even think they're even in business anymore.
I think I missed that question.
That's fine.
I think Lone Star is gone.
I like Lone Star. I liked
There might
Lone
be
Star.
some.
Hey, I'm going good stuff. If I'm going to go to a steakhouse, it's going to be good.
The first thing that comes to mind is Outback.
She's young.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you just asked me that question.
I did.
Okay, name 3 Sesame Street characters.
Big Bird, Oscar, and Cookie Monster.
Nice. You crushed
Y'all are
that.
going hard. Why wouldn't you go Elmo?
Abby Cadabby.
Oh, I like.
You Bert and Ernie?
Oh, I love Bert and Ernie.
Mr. Snuffleupagus?
Yeah.
See, there's a huge debate. Is Bert and Ernie gay?
Yes. No, that already came out. They did come out. FYI.
Yes.
Look it up. They came out.
They just seem married to me.
In an effort to be more inclusive,
As they should.
Now Sesame Street has come out.
Now
They-
they hold little puppet hands when they walk.
Aw, no, that's so cute. I just really like
And
the thought
Ernie
of them
combs
being
Bert's
married.
puppet hair.
Aw, stop it.
I think that's already like a thing.
They were
Everybody
already
tell
kinda
you
gay,
about
though.
my best friend.
All right. Name 3 celebrity couple breakups.
Brad Pitt and his woman. I don't know.
His woman.
I
You
don't
could have
know.
just stopped at Brad Pitt and you would have had 3.
Sick, probably.
Brad Pitt and his woman. That's it. She
Wait,
got all
so
3.
Yep.
Well, yeah, Jennifer Aniston, Angelina
Yeah.
Jolie, and
Aren't
then
they back together?
the one that he dated way back when. The weird one that's always does. She was in Natural Born Killers.
Oh, he dated Juliette Lewis?
That's the one.
Wow.
Wait,
Yes.
I don't
isn't
recall
him and Jennifer Aniston together again?
Not that I know of.
Somebody's
that was
shipping that. I'm not buying it.
I'm not either. She'd be
Don't like
crazy.
that question.
The way he dissed her. I'm old.
These are so weird.
What?
Like, so weird.
Well, I think the yellow side's easier than the red side.
Oh, so I've been giving you easy
No,
questions.
no. This one is so much harder than this.
All right.
Okay, well then whatever.
Okay. Name 3 types of snakes.
Cobra, anaconda, python.
Yeah. I want a snake.
Yuck.
Why? I like them.
Something about snakes just make me skeptical. Okay. Name 3 famous landmarks.
Mount Rushmore.
Stonehenge, maybe.
I My brain went, do I have to stay in the United States?
She
Should I
flamed
go
out.
out?
Didn't you just say national landmarks?
I did. No, I said famous landmarks.
Famous.
Yeah,
Could
so
be
then
You could
anywhere.
have gone anywhere.
I could have. But see, my
Anywhere.
brain just
You could have gone
freaked
Wall of
out.
China.
I could have.
You could have done literally Niagara Falls.
Stonehenge was there.
Stonehenge.
Yeah. The Taj Mahal
Mount Rushmore.
It was all there.
was all there.
It was all there for you, folks.
But I freaked out because I thought, oh, just the U.S. And I was trying to literally think of things in Washington.
You could have gone the Hollywood sign.
Is that a national landmark?
Famous
It is.
Oh,
landmark.
famous landmark.
Famous
yeah,
landmark.
I guess it is. All right, Lauren, name 3 famous Johns.
John Travolta. John Stamos.
Uh-huh.
John... I was going to go Wick.
Should have went
But-
Mayor.
No, I don't care about John Mayer.
It doesn't matter if you care. It's a famous John.
He slipped my mind.
He never slips my
I
mind.
thought John
Oh my
Wick
goodness.
first.
Bah, bah, wow.
I thought John Wick before I thought anyone else.
John,
alright.
no,
But I'm like,
Is John Wick famous?
he's not
I
a
thought
real
John
person.
McClane.
He's
That's
not a real
He's
person.
not. He's not.
It's Keanu Reeves
As John Wick. You could have
as
said
John Wick.
Keanu Reeves
As John Wick. Okay, I don't know the rules.
All right. I think this is our last round.
Last round, folks.
Name 3 Nissan automobiles.
Oh, shit. Ultima, Maxima, and Corolla.
Damn!
No, it's a Toyota. Nissan Stanza.
I don't
Too
know.
late.
I wouldn't count it because that was good. That's better than I would have ever done. See, the other one was pizza
we
toppings.
we all believed it. Pizza toppings would have been easy.
Yeah, you.
I know, that's why I
could
like-
have told you anything. You would have believed it.
Yeah, well, you can put anything on
You
pizza.
can put anything on pizza.
No, I meant the Nissans.
Oh,
He's right.
that's true. I would have been like, "Wow, you're
We
so
thought
cool."
you were cool.
Car guys, am I right?
Car
That just
guys.
felt like Jerry Seinfeld. Airplane food.
Am I right? Oh,
gosh.
shit. Oh, okay. Well, this is something you would know. It's not something I would know.
Okay.
Name 3 birthstones.
Opal, aquamarine, and
Sapphire.
Ruby. Diamond.
Yeah.
Somebody
You
use
could-
diamond?
yes,
One
all
egg.
of it. Diamonds, April. Rubies, July. I mean, I know what they are. Isn't
Opal
that
is
terrible?
Topaz.
Opal is October.
That's why you did that first.
Boom.
It
It
is
is.
because I got
Oh.
my favorite.
Oh, you
Most
claimed
of my
it.
favorite people are born in
You
October.
claimed it, not
I
me.
claimed it.
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot you were born in October.
You just forgot. Because I'm not important to you. That's why.
But,
It's all-
but
No,
if
I
you're
know
gonna
the
go,
day.
if you're
It's all
gonna
about
go
you.
like not an expensive gemstone, it's pink tourmaline. But yeah, I didn't even say mine. Did I say Aquarius? I think I did.
You said aquamarine.
Aquamarine. Thank God.
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
I'm pretty sure you said aquamarine.
She said
Aquamarine's
aquamarine.
mine.
Okay. Well, all right, everybody. That's the end of the game night. All right. I don't know. Usually game nights have a winner. I felt like I won.
No, you can't.
No?
I felt like I won because I had to put up with you guys.
I really feel like I was the winner on that.
I really feel like I was the winner.
If nothing else, you really got to know us a little bit better tonight through our game night responses.
I definitely lost.
Some big loser here tonight is Lauren. No, thanks again, everybody. We appreciate it. This is our game night edition. Anything else to say, ladies, before we sign off? Any words of wisdom?
Words of wisdom right there.
I'm sorry.
That's it.
I swear I'm
Don't
not
be
like
like
this.
this in real life.
I'm sorry. Just
Just in
end
general.
it with an apology.
Right. I agree. I'm going to end it with apology too.
All right. Well, thanks again. We'll see you all again soon. And
Keep it classy, San Diego.
Good morning, Vietnam.
That wasn't very good. You got to get in there.
Like a question. I mean, we're ending it.
excellent. That's how we end.
Good morning, Vietnam.
All right. This episode of Prove Me Wrong podcast is brought to you by Zendo Zone's Citronella burners from JT Eaton. They're shaped like fearless little tiki gods, and let Surfin' Stan, Hawaiian Howie, and Luau Lily bring the islands to your backyard with Zendo Zone Citronella burners. Zendo Zones uses natural 3% citronella candles and incense cones, perfect for patios, decks, backyards, campsites, poolside, and more. Enjoy the outdoors again. So get Zendo Zones, so they're available now on Amazon and at Ace Hardware. Collect them all today. So you can like and follow us on Facebook, as well as drop us a comment for any future shows that you may be interested in. You can also find us on Tunein, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes. Those are some other platforms that we're also active on. For Pete, Christina, and the Princess, a.k.a. Lauren,
Yeah.
we'll talk to you again. Thanks again.
Bye.